What's up, tasty tasters? So today, you guys, we are happy. Welcome to our second week of February Fun Fish Fry Friday. So, guys, today we're gonna do some more. Now, this recipe, both of these recipes, guys, are uploaded. This recipe was from last week, but I added some things to it, and I'm gonna tell you about that. And then over here, this recipe is from this week. So this is our tempura garlic parmesan tempura batter um, cod, and then this is our southern fried swai. But I actually added some stuff to this. That's why you see that darkness in color, because this has Nashville hot. Yes, Nashville hot, as well as it has my um, honey barbecue seasoning in there. So that's a whole nother story. I'll tell you about that later, guys. But I'm gonna say grace, and then we can go in and start eating. Amen. So, guys, let me tell you what we had to drink today. So we have a trusty glass of water because I'm definitely gonna need this. No fruit, just some water. I have a glass here with some blueberries that are frozen and a tonic that is for sleep and rest and cleansing. And then, guys, I was at the World Market. I don't know if you guys have a World Market where you are. I'm trying to get this in focus for you. And they had these. These are sparkling beverages. This is a guava. It's an Australian family-owned company called Bundaberg. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if you can get close enough. You can see it. It's called Bundaberg. Guys, these are amazing. So we're gonna have this, and I love how you have to open it. Look at this. Look at how you open it. You pull the cap back and then pop the thing off. So I'm gonna go ahead and spill it everywhere. Add that to my glass. I don't know. Am I gonna make it? Uh, yep, barely. So that's our drink of the day. Sparkling guava. This stuff is so good. Guys, I love ginger beer. They have a ginger beer too that is amazing. So also back here, I have some tartar sauce and I have some antipasta. Antipasta is an Italian pasta. Basically, it's got a bunch of vegetables. It's got artichoke, spinach, bell peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, little cheese, a little pepperoncinis, um, olives. So it's a whole bunch of medley. So if you never had any pasta, it's really, really good. So let me start with artichoke. Mm. So guys, it's best served cold. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, because I sure did. Now guys, I'm also going to take my vitamins, cod liver oil, vitamin D, selenium and zinc, selenium and zinc, and then I'm going to tell you guys about this other pill later on, okay? So I literally am going to pop all these in my mouth and swallow. Let's start eating. Now guys, I have some cornbread here. I didn't make this. I bought this. So I want to try it and see what we got going on. I was going to make hush puppies, beef, but I didn't feel like it. Mmm. They did good with that one. This is a Southern company. Mmm. Guys, that cornbread is actually really good. I'm surprised because most of the time cornbread isn't good like that. So guys, I'm going in with my nuggets. Oh, I forgot to tell you, and I got LB's spicy hot sauce back here. Mmm. Guys, this fish is good. I know I'm not gonna eat everything, but we always know I'm never gonna eat all this food. But so, guys, I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. So if you're eating with me, let's listen to some music. So, you guys, I just need a few minutes, no talking, just so I can eat. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Ooh, guys, this fish is so good. That Nashville hot season. I'm gonna show you that Nashville hot and that honey barbecue season. Once again, it's Cosmos. Guys, I am so in love with Cosmos seasoning right now. But that Nashville hot is hot. I don't know if you can see that spice. Tastes real good. Guys, I think I have like the smallest stomach ever. I get full so quick. And I haven't even been drinking today, you guys. Mm. I haven't even been drinking today. I have literally been eating, as you can see. But this food is really good. Ooh, got Jim Flora. You hear that crunch that came off of that? I wish could tell you I had a lot to say, but I don't. I am working on my lighting though. I will tell you that. So guys, I finally got one part of my lighting system. As you can see, it's better, but I still need to work on it a little bit more. I bought the social light ring. I love that thing. I love that. So I do want to get these. They have these panel things right for social light. I kind of want to get those too, and it's like the panel. Ooh, excuse me. They're panels, but they're like it's a license. It's really. I just know that I am working diligently to get my sound and my lighting. So by the time summer breaks and we go into the next phase of this channel, I think my lighting will be on point by spring actually by May. My lighting, my camera, my audio. So guys, if you got any tips or cues for your girl, please tell me. Hmm. That's something like your food. Fish Fridays. Fish Fry Fridays. I did this for Black History Month. My grandmother was an advocate for a lot of things, but she made sure that we remember and we understood our roots. I remember my mom was telling me, mhm. So I think I've told you, but for people that haven't heard this before, my family is originally from the South, and I want to say this. My mom tells me a story of once when they were integrating her high school, and she said she would go to school and they would be rioting every day, because they took her high school that was down south and integrated it with a Caucasian high school, and it was riots. So my grandmother told my mom, when they start rioting, you come home. Don't you stand out there and get hurt rioting. Just come home. So my mom remembers going to school when integration first started, and she tells me those stories and we talk about it. So um, we used to always do those type of things over fish fry Friday night. So Friday nights in our household, like I told you guys before, was big fish fries, constant. My grandma, aunt, cousins, whoever would come to the fish fries, and they would talk about history, and they would talk about the history of the South, and they would talk about the history of what they endured, and they would. My grandmother told me she picked cotton, so I decided for this month, which is Black History Month, in honor of my grandmother and all the things and the great history she taught me about my people, African American people, Black people, whatever you want to say. Um, I'm honoring her with our fish fry. That's where February fish fry Fun Fish Fry Friday came from, because we used to have a bunch of fun too. We would talk about history, and then we would go straight into our family, laugh, and all that good stuff. So this is what I'm doing with you guys. I'm sharing a little bit of my history with you guys for Black History Month. So I'm sharing that with you guys for Black History Month over something that my family did, and probably gonna go back to doing. We don't do it as much anymore, but it was a tradition when my grandmother was alive, and it was so much fun. Me and my mom have been talking about it, so we've been kind of going back to some of those things that we used to do that we could tell my nieces and nephews, and just bring in family. So I'm welcoming you in with bringing you into our Fish Fry Friday. Ooh, that pop of blueberry, that was good. That was really a palate cleanser. So guys, let you get a look at this antipasta. It looks so good, doesn't it? Well, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I think I have ate a lot. I'm not stuffed, but I feel good. So I'm gonna finish this piece of cornbread and have myself maybe one more nugget, and I'm gonna call it a day. Mm. If you are wondering, I turned the cornbread over because it was hot, and then I turned the eye down, so it was hot on the bottom and it was cool on the top. So guys, I'm trying to get better at not talking with my mouth full, because I was listening to me from last week, and I sounded so muffled. So I do totally 110% apologize about that, okay? You guys, I know I said I was going to eat some more fish, but I think it's a done deal for me. This meal was delicious. Thank you guys for joining me on February's Fun Fish Fry Fridays. It has all been a pleasure. I love, love, love sitting here with you guys through these premieres. So you guys know what it is. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Give you a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you can know next time Tasty LB comes up with another video for you. So until next time, Tasty Tasters, it's always a pleasure. So guys, I just wanted to say one more thing. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. Oh, and I have something I want to introduce you to. So remember at the top of the video, guys, I told you I was going to tell you something that has been amazing for me. So I was at my chiropractor the other day, and they were talking about all of the things that were in the cabinet, vitamins and other type of things. And he said, I have these capsules called Stress TX capsules. And I said, Stress TX capsules. Now, of course, there's always stress in everybody's life. Okay, it's good stress, bad stress. Stress is still just stress. Okay, so we all have stress, whether it's a good stressor or a bad stressor. Remember that we all have stress. Some people are stressed in a negative manner, which affects their bodies negatively. Some people are still stressed in good manners, and it still affects the body differently, negatively, if you don't have an outlet. Okay, so when he was talking about, it, I was like, okay, let me try these. So I bought a bottle. The bottle was $24. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. So I bought a bottle. This bottle was $24. So I had been having a little trouble sleeping, guys, because my mind, it's like I couldn't turn my mind off because I'm in this creative mode. So I'm constantly thinking and creating, and I'm thinking about the next thing that I'm creating, or I'm the next step to something that I'm already working on, whether it's the playwriting, whether it's the channel, YouTube channel, whether it's just other things that I have, other business endeavors I have going on. I'm constantly thinking, so my mind is always like, it's like a constant going, right? So for the last maybe 3 to 4 weeks, I literally would sleep for like 3 hours, be up, go back to sleep for 2, 3 hours, go get up, and then and in the process of me doing that, I was like, oh my gosh. And I personally know my body enough to know when I'm stressed. So I knew I was stressed. I knew I wasn't stressed like in a negative manner, but I knew I was stressed. And I knew with me being stressed that it could lead to, when with the MS, it could lead to another category if I didn't get it under control, especially when it starts to affect my sleep. So what ended up happening was I was going to my chiropractor. I go to him twice a week. And he was like, "What's going on, Latanya? You look tired. You know." I'm like, "Dude, I am so exhausted. I'm not getting any sleep." So as I'm telling him this, he was like, "Wow." He said, "So go get this stuff called L-theanine." Okay, so let me show you that. So I went to Trader Joe's and I got these. Can you guys see this? Calming sleep formula, L-theanine capsules. Okay. So of course there's nothing else in this stuff. These are all natural. So let me kind of show you what these look like. Right? They look kind of like they work. Let me just start by saying they are very calming. So if you need to like calm down, you feel yourself getting anxious, you go to Trader Joe's and get some of these. These are amazing. So basically, what they're it's L-theanine and melatonin, and 5-HTP. That's all that's in it. It's not like 15 different ingredients. That's not how it works. Okay. It's only, let me see how many ingredients is in this. 7 ingredients, and all of them are organic. You have organic flaxseed oil, um, the gel cap, of course. You have lectin, you have the coating system, and then you have, of course, triglycerides, coconut oil, and then oleic acid. So basically, there's 5 ingredients in here, and most of the ingredients are not from L-theanine or melatonin. Most of the ingredients are actually from what they put around the shell capsule, whatever you want to say. Okay, so back to my story. Okay, so guys, after I went and bought these, I took these a couple times, and my it calmed me, but it wasn't like whoosh, just done. No stress, no pressure. So I ended up going to get a massage and a facial um earlier this week. I think it was Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday or so. And there was a package deal. I went, I got my massage. That massage relaxed. I could feel, it's like it relaxed me totally. And then the facial too. So I went to my chiropractor that morning, before I went to get the massage and the facial. So I went to chiropractor at like 9:30, and I was at the masseuse from 11 to like 2. So to make a long story short, I purchased these that same day. Okay, these right here. Okay, I took 2 of these, and literally, guys, when I tell you I don't feel any stress or pressure like I was feeling before, I take 2 of these every single solitary night. Guys, I've had some of the best. I stopped taking these. I literally just take these. Now I'll take these throughout the day if I'm just trying to calm down, if I'm going a little too hard. But I take these at night. When I tell you I sleep like I haven't slept in weeks. I'm talking about deep sleep. We don't realize, and here's what the point. I know I'm done eating and I'm talking now. So we went from eating to talking. Let me say this. We don't realize how stress is causing our body to go through so many different things. And we don't realize that when you can relieve stress, whatever way you're relieving it, it literally opens up your body to be able to recover and to repair itself properly. Guys, remember, I am a nutritionist, so I do know what I'm doing. And that's why a lot of the times I do food. I do so many different things and all of that because food is what heals me when I had MS issues. I am not on any medication. Okay. I took medication for 3 months. I am not on any medication. I allowed food and what I put in food to heal my body. I allowed herbs such as thyme, tea, and those type of things to heal my body. I promise you from experience, I promise you from wisdom, and I promise you from the background in nutrition that if you give your body what it needs, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, it will correct itself. Okay? If you give your body what it needs, I promise you, it will correct itself. Our bodies are fearfully and wonderfully made. So our body mechanics is to heal itself. That's where you get the white blood cells from. But you have to help it. And one of the major ways you can help your body is what you put in your body. Yes, I eat whatever I eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I don't. I do eat. I actually have lost 13 pounds in the last 3 weeks. 13 pounds. And I plan on losing more. Okay? So I'm telling you this from a person that still eats things like this, but I never eat without having some type of veg in the meal. I don't do that. Even when I'm drinking, I don't drink soda. You don't see me on here like, hey, I'm drinking a soda. I'll drink sparkling drinks that are mostly fruit drinks or other kind of drinks that will give me what I need. But even when I do that, I'm putting some type of berry or something in my body that's going to help me. The reason why this has blueberries in it is because blueberries are full of antioxidants. So here I am. I took the blueberries, put them in the calming drink so that I could relax and froze it as my quote unquote ice cubes. And then I use this guava drink. This guava drink is just 100% guava. There's nothing else in it. This is all purees, carbonated water, guava juice, cane sugar, guava brew, citric acid, and pectin, potassium, and that's it. So when you guys see me eating and drinking stuff, I'm working on my body from the inside out. So I literally just started going back to the gym, guys. Like really going back to the gym, like digging in hardcore. I had stopped for a while. I like to do outdoor activities more, like running, walking, that kind of stuff. And I'll take you guys along with me. Sometimes as we do this, or I'll send you over to my Instagram so you can see it. But guys, I'm telling you, one of the major things, and I've been talking now, I ate as much as I could eat, but I had to just, I don't know why, I just felt the need to tell you guys that stress is not good. Please, 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 please. If you find yourself stressed out, look this up. The Wellness Warriors. This is Naputi Wellness. Look this up. This formula is and I feel so much better. I'm looking at my skin. My skin looks better. When you can't sleep, your body is not doing what it's supposed to do. Your body can't repair itself effectively and efficiently when you're not sleeping. Sleeping and resting is when the body repairs itself. So guys, once again, you know what it is. Thank you so much for joining me on February Fun Fish Fridays. Just inviting you guys in my living room so that we can hang out, talk, eat, and enjoy fish and some good stories. So, guys, until next weekend, we have one more week left of Fun Fish Friday in February. So I don't know what I'm gonna do in March or if I'm gonna do anything. But I do know that I do like. If you guys like February's Fun Fish Friday, let me know, and then we can maybe do something else that's similar. Okay. So until next time, Tasty Tasters, is always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. See you guys next time.